Hey William, this is Aaron at Living Water Marketing. I am the owner and Chief Excitement Officer here. I just wanted to take a couple minutes and create this custom video for you. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine, but I just want to go over three quick things that could help you with your website and also help with your presence online and ultimately drive you more customers. So what I would like to do is, if you like the video, I'd love for you to reach out to me and book a discovery call, see if it's something we can help you with. And if it's just not good timing for you, at least give me some feedback, and we're always open for referrals as well. So we're going to cover three main things today. We're going to cover content, we're going to cover citations, and we're going to cover backlinks, and we're going to touch on keywords as kind of an extra for you. So the first thing I want to do is kind of go over your personal website here. It looks like it's you've got not a whole lot of information on your website. Anything on your website is considered content: words, pictures, background, etc. So your main homepage, realistically, in Google's eyes, you really need to have between 1,500 and 2,000 words. That's enough content, word content, that you can have some good keywords built in that are searchable in Google. I like that you have a gallery, which is really nice. But one thing I want to show you is, if you were to come in here and click on this photo, right click on it and hit Save Image As, if you notice, it's just a bunch of jumbled numbers and letters. And so Google can't use that for any kind of search information. So what I would suggest is saving those images as either the keywords or your business name with location, like Done Right Sewer, Indianapolis, etc. So those are things you can do yourself, but it's also something that we can do for you as well. So that's the basics of the web page. I do like that you have a few pages here. I would suggest making your contact button a little larger and more prominent. So if you go straight to Google, okay, I typed in sewer service Indy. Okay, it's a general term, something that a lot of people are going to search for. So the very first thing you see here are the Google Guaranteed or the sponsored Google ads. So they're ads, but they're also sponsored. So they're populated. They've got the Google rating. So it looks legitimate. Probably going to get some clicks on those. Right below that, you have the standard Google ads. Some people have had good success, and some people have not with Google ads, so it's kind of hit and miss. Google ads do work. You do have to be consistent, and you do have to constantly be changing them. So there's a lot of management involved in that, but it can bring in a lot of new business for you if that's something that you're looking into as well. This next section is very important. So this is the Google Map Pack. Okay, so a Google My Business is needed in order to be in here. If you don't have one of those, we can help you get that set up. After you have a Google My Business, you also have to add citations, okay, in order for this to be relevant. So a citation is somewhere else on the internet in a directory where your business name, address, and phone number are listed consistently the same, identical all across the board. And the more you have, the more visibility you have in Google's eyes, and therefore you're going to rank higher in this map pack. That, in addition to your reviews as well, are going to help. If you move below that, you're going to have what we call the organic section. So the organic section is basically how your website is ranking based on your backlinks, which we'll talk about here shortly, your keywords, and your content. So we already talked about content, and I'll cover the other two here in just a moment. So what we're going to go to first is your first competitor's website. Okay, so it's very similar to yours. Obviously, similar buttons. They have requests, financing. If you do have financing options, definitely something you want to put on there. Their contact information is visible here. Honestly, everything here looks similar. I mean, they have a little more information on their page, which helps a lot. But I'm going to show you some of the other things that they have that you should probably be taking advantage of. One, a YouTube video. Excellent. This is something that is very helpful. But if you go down here to, let's see if this picture works. If you save image as, okay, see, their images are also not optimized, so that's something that definitely needs to be taken care of. So the more you do that, the more visibility you're going to have in Google's eyes. It's a way that we could potentially beat out your competition in those search terms because you're going to have more power in Google's eyes. Next competition here is Kurt and Jerry Sewer Service. A slightly different setup on the website. Their numbers right here big. It is not clickable, unfortunately. They do have a request service button. They've got this quality badge. A few things kind of stand out. They've got this water background that scrolls with the screen. If you click on this image, let's see what happens here. Save image as. It just says Indiana. So again, not optimized for their purposes. Indiana's not going to be a great search term to help them any, but just things that you can do to help. So let's see if we can get this image. Save image as. Yeah, so again, not optimized necessarily for their particular, at least that's a search term that someone might do is drain sink cleaning for the image. But again, if it's more optimized based on your location, like drain sink cleaning Indy or something like that, it's going to help Google see you a little more. So the next thing we're going to do is cover what I like to say the magic. So Ahrefs is a tool that we use. We pay about $400 a month for this, and this gives us some information about how a website is doing on Google, what it looks like, and what kind of information we can gather, and how we can improve it. So this is your website currently. So the UR is what we call strength. The DR is what we would call popularity. Those two are influenced differently between backlinks and content, etc., and all the other things like social media. So you have currently no backlinks. Those are different websites on the internet that refer back to your website. Facebook is one of them, but there are several ways of doing that. Referring domains, again, same thing. You can have lower number of referring domains and higher amount of backlinks. It's the number of times that particular link is shared is what this is. You have no organically searched keywords, so you're not being found for anything currently inside of Google. And as well as that, you are not currently showing that you're having any traffic to your website. So definitely something we can help you with. If you're really looking for to grow your client base, definitely something we can help you focus on. So let's move to your first competition here. So newflowindy.com. Okay, so we looked at their website. They currently have a strength of 21 and a popularity of 2.2. Okay, so strength above 20 is kind of what you're aiming for. So that's a good baseline to start with. Your popularity is something that you really want to focus on. That one's a little harder to grow, but that's going to be just kind of your online presence overall. So your backlinks directly affect your strength in Google's eyes. So this particular company, they have 160 current backlinks, so just different places on the internet that link directly back to their webpage, and they are being found for 509 different keywords, which is equating to approximately 196 people to their website every month. So that's going to create some new clientele for them. Unfortunately, this number is not accurate, so I don't know what the actual number would be in terms of what kind of value that's bringing. But if you want to take a look and see what kind of keywords they're being searched for, we'll click on this quickly. So it looks like they are in the #1 position for sewer pipe lining. Okay, that gets searched 1,200 times in a month on Google, bringing them 114 people. Okay, relining pipe searched 800 times on Google. They are being found for it 57 times. That means that the number of times they're being clicked on for that. They have the #1 position. Okay, obviously their business name, sewer lining, relining, no dig sewer repairs, 70 searches. They get 13 of those. So super important things. Drain pipe installation. Indianapolis, 100 searches. They're getting 12 of those 100. So there's lots of opportunities there for some growth. If you go to Kurt and Jerry, So they were the organic listing. So they have a strength of 26, popularity of 2.8. So they're over that 20 mark. So they definitely have some strength. They currently have 432 backlinks, again, from other websites back to their main homepage. 313 keywords that they're being searched for, which is equating to approximately 80, but it's probably a little more than that. Actual traffic to their website every month, which means, again, they're probably going to be getting clients from that. So I hope that you have gained some valuable information from what I shared with you today. If you value what we do and you feel like it's something that we could possibly work together and help you build your business, feel free to reach out to me, email, call, or you can schedule a discovery call with me. And we look forward to talking to you. Have a great night. Thank you.